That's right, it's the original and the best. Arguably. A lot of good games in this series. I would say this is probably my favourite one though, but anyway. We are playing as Jill, and it's about time we fight Yawn. But in between streams, I've done a little bit of work, and as you can see, I've now got Jill's alternate costume, which I think is really cool. And I've also got the Magnum. So I've been doing a little bit of work. I'm running low on grenade rounds, but I have cleared out a lot of hunters. And the shotgun should do the trick. I got more than 60 rounds for the shotgun, so it should be sitting pretty. Alright, now I think there's a couple of hunters on the way that I haven't cleared out yet. I can't quite remember. No, I think I've got them already. Perfect. Even better. Jill's legs look really long in this costume. Yep, that's the last one. Useless. Get out of here. I should have enough health. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I think last time I tried fighting this fellow, he took 6 grenade rounds, but let's see. There he is. The man himself. Oh, I think I missed that last one. That's not good. Oh, wow, I'm in trouble. Got him! That wasn't so bad. How do I reload this baby? Is there a manual reload? I guess not. I thought there was. I'm sure there was. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Well, that's Yawn taken care of. What's in this hole?
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
I love that.
Wait.
Do you? Dun, dun,
Hey,
dun.
what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Now, this is something I found out, thankfully, on my first playthrough as a tip that's quite important, is that you have to wait for him now to come back to get the good ending. Because if you don't wait for him, you can go down here, where there's a mysterious grave with a switch. If you just run off on your own, then you get the bad ending. But if you wait for him, like he said, like this.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope!
Then you get another little scene with him.
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Yes, we also get the pass number. Actually, maybe this is why.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
You need the rope. This pass number, I believe, is quite important. Well, you can go back down there, and if you press the switch on the tombstone, you can go through to the basement. And if you're playing as Chris, you have to go that way, because there's no one there to give you rope. And it's actually, so they kind of built on this in the remake, but I kind of like that it's very mysterious in this game. Is that it's never really explained. Actually, no, I want to go up this way if I'm going to go across the hall. It's never really explained who that grave belongs to, and I always thought that was a nice little touch. That you fall down this hole, and there's just this empty room with no entrance. Because you find that hole by accident. It's a hole in the wall. It's a break, and there's this kind of lonely grave that you don't know who it belongs to. And I kind of like that. It really adds sort of that mystery to the game, in my opinion. I kind of like that you don't know who it is, and it's never really explained. Originally, it was meant to be... I think his name is Gordon Trevor, who was the architect of the mansion. And that was his grave. And that was explained in some files that were eventually cut from the game. But, the character of George Trevor and his daughter and his family was sort of built on in the remake a bit. Well, quite a lot, actually. Here we go. Let's see what was behind this door that Barry had the pass for, mysteriously. There's some zombies. There's nothing there. I was going to say, I was curious if he was actually going to get up or if he'd be distracted eating another zombie. But no, he came for me. Oh, that was an unfortunate camera change. We got him though. Alright, let's pick up some of these herbs. We got quite a lot of healing items actually. We're doing pretty well. I'm definitely going to have to combine some of these herbs, I think. If I can find a red one, that'd be great, because then I can get the ultimate herb. And I can't remember if there's actually one in this area. And that zombie seems to be going the other way. Oh! Whoa, that was close. Okay. There's no snap aiming in this version of Resident Evil either, so the manual aiming takes a little bit of time. It can be a bit nerve-wracking. Alright. Oh yes, I remember what you can get from here. Is this convenient battery. I can move the elevator in the courtyard. And we got some grenade rounds. 12 in fact, that's great. Let's reload that. And I think this would be, if I'm not mistaken... Oops. There's more to explore up here, I think, but that's okay. I think this is the very last bit of the mansion that I haven't explored. This guy's definitely alive. Now he's dead. What? Oh, I thought he was dead. I thought I saw the blood going and everything. Oh. I've been played like a fiddle. Man, the Basement sound effects are so good. Yeah, that's right. That's a nice little moment. I was ready for him though. Sorry, zombie. Now, is there something out here? I can't remember. Locked from inside. Let's check the map and see exactly where we are. Let's see. I can go up. If you go up this way, I think this just takes you back to the main hall, but I don't think there's anything else really of note here. I'll unlock the door. But I don't want to go through because there's a couple of hunters there and they're really dangerous. So I'm happy to unlock that in case I ever need it for future use. But for now, let's go back to the room with the elevator. And that's also one of the things I really love about the original Resident Evil. The mansion is designed in such a clever way that to conserve ammo, you can leave some hallways, you know, with monsters in them and just avoid them. There's usually like roundabout ways to get from one end to another. So you can clear out certain paths and leave other ones dangerous to save your ammo. Okay. Oh, that was a herb there. Alright, let's combine them all. May as well pick them all up. I'll take that. Here we go. This is the room I was looking for. And now, is there anything here? No, it's like a dead end. But there is things in here. Oh, I hate when that happens. Sometimes when you aim, you get pushed back. Scrapbook. Animal attacked when mutilated. So this is all the attacks that were happening before the mansion was, you know, discovered, and sort of before they realized what was happening. The zombies, or actually probably not the zombies, but actually the dogs, because the dogs escaped the mansion first and attacked a few people, and it was kind of like these unsolved murders. And that's when they sent in the STARS team to investigate. Marty, this is... Thanks for tuning in, by the way. This is the original Resident Evil 1. It's not the director's cut. It is... Hang on. It's like the original release. And I don't think I was meant to push it that way. Can I still push it the other direction? So this is like the original US release of... Oh, I can't push it back. Alright, maybe I'll leave the room and come back. So there's a few notable things about this version is it doesn't have the snap aiming, and it's obviously the original soundtrack and everything else. Oh, Magnum ammo, that's really useful. Yeah, I'll definitely take the Magnum ammo. Okay. But there's something very important here that I've got to come back for, now that I've got a full inventory. Hey, howdy, Mr. VFDC. US release? Yes, it is. It's the US release. So the US release was actually before the Japanese release for this game, if I recall correctly. And some of the major differences, as I was saying, was it did not have not auto aiming, but it did not have snap aiming yet. So if a zombie was alive, say that zombie was alive, in the later version, if you press the aim, it would snap onto him. This one doesn't do that, and I think, now I'm not sure if this one's correct, but I think the Japanese release and subsequent, like releases in the US and Europe and everything, had 3 ink ribbons each time you pick them up. In this one, I think it's 2 ink ribbons. So it's a little bit harder, I think, but it's not significantly harder. This room you got to be quick because there's hunters in here, and I've just left them alive because you can sort of just dash between the doors before they cotton on that you're there. Now do I have... I don't think I've got a red herb. So I can just put that away. Let's combine these magnum rounds. We've actually got quite a few magnum rounds now. We're doing pretty good for ammo. Put that back. I can put this away for now. I will have to come back for that crank. Sorry, that crank. The crank and the battery. But for now, I want to clear out that room upstairs. What's been happening, mister? Are you a fan of the Resident Evil series at all? From memory, I don't think you really played much of them, but I can't recall. Oh my gosh. I was so careful. Oh well. The good thing is when you get bitten in the ankle, you can just stomp on their heads and it kills them. Although now I'm incautious, so I really should heal that up. I think there might be some more health here, so let's see what we can find. Actually, hang on, have I been in here? Whoop. Is there another door here? No, it's not. Okay. Never enjoyed one. That's interesting. Which ones have you tried? Now, this is what I wanted. The first one I played was Code Veronica, but more recently I've gone back and tried a whole bunch of the older ones and really enjoyed them. I'll leave the ink ribbon till last, just depending on what else I can find in here. Clips would be useful. I'll take that. This is a nice little scene as well, actually. Look over the courtyard from here. It's a helicopter port. If I could contact the other members from there. So that's our escape route. Now, I thought it was in here, but maybe it's not. It must be in the other room. There's a very important item. Oh, you tried the first on PS1 and the demo of the 5th on 360. Yeah, the 5th one is one of my least favourite ones. And it's also like Resident Evil 5 compared to like the old games. Like they're not even the same genre. Like they may as well be different franchises. They're very, very different. Oh, hang on. Have I done this right? Let's see. Yeah, this is good. That tile is lit up for a reason. There we go. Yes, I will take the ammo disc. very important item. Yeah, definitely. It kind of started with Resident Evil 4, which was, you know, very different. Also an excellent game. Like, I really like Resident Evil 4 a lot, but very different game to Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and Code Veronica. In fact, Resident Evil 5 was fairly different as well when you think about it. That was very much a... oh, that's right, I can go and get that. I'll take those ink ribbons as well while I'm here. Even Resident Evil 5 was very much co-op based compared to like Resident Evil 4. It's one of those franchises that even like the mainline games have had so many different styles and genres. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. All right. We're pretty well stocked up now, so it's time to get that car battery and get the elevator working. And I'm going to save before I go to the underground, because the underground is kind of dicey. So, which... Are you a fan of the Resident Evil games, Mighty Ken? I don't think I've ever asked you, actually. I'm not sure if you've played a lot of them or a big fan or not. And actually, come to think of it, if I want to go outside, I should probably go to the other side of the mansion. Outbreak Gaming. Hey, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'm doing well. And, Mighty Ken. Oh, you've played them all once. Interesting. That's cool. Have you finished them all, or just given them all a try? Because before last year, I'd only really I've tried all of them, or a lot of them, I should say, before last year. But it was only like last year I decided I'm going to go through and I finished pretty much every mainline Resident Evil. And Resident Evil 1 was a game that I played probably about halfway through on the Sega Saturn, maybe a bit more, but never actually finished it. And then playing it again last year just gave me a whole new appreciation for it. Nice work. Finished every mainline one. That's awesome. You're running a mod for it later. That's pretty cool. What's the mod you're running on it? Outbreak Gaming? Oh, okay. Yeah, interesting. See, I really liked 2. Because I got 2 on Dreamcast when that came out, and I remember really enjoying that. I'm just going to use one of these ones. Make sure I'm at full health. Tyrant's Revenge. That sounds interesting. That sounds like it could be a really tough one, actually. With a name like Tyrant's Revenge. But yeah, I was going to say I'd never actually played... I'm going to take those herbs with me. I'd never actually played Resident Evil 3, though. I really liked Resident Evil Code Veronica. And I got Resident Evil 2 afterwards and really enjoyed Resident Evil 2. But I'd never played 3 for whatever reason. But 3's really cool. 3's got a lot of really cool ideas and unique features. Oh man, that's cool. So you played Resident Evil 4 first. That's really cool, actually, because then you got to go back and experience the old games afterwards. And do I have the crank? I do have the crank. I'm going to need that. Wait, I don't want that. I wanted... Not the Colt Python. I wanted the battery. Where's the battery? Sweet. All right. Yeah, that's really cool. It's really interesting that you could have played like Resident Evil 4 and then you go back and play the first 3 and it would have been like, holy shit, how different are these games? It was kind of like, I remember when, it's funny because when 4 came out, I liked, I'd played Resident Evil 2 and Code Veronica and really liked them. And then 4 came out and I was really turned off by it. Because I was kind of like, oh man, this is like, it looks so different. Like it's a different genre, it's a different story. I was thinking, yeah. And I never played 4 for the longest time. I mean, it helped that I only had an Xbox and a Dreamcast, you know, so I never had a console that it was actually released on too. But when it came out on Wii, I played Resident Evil 4, and yeah, it was like really good. So I had this like new appreciation for it, and I played it again last year for the second time on PC. Oh crap! There's I can hear a hunter. Ah! It was too fast for me. Ah! That's annoying. Alright, I didn't take too much damage. I should be okay. Four was buggy because of the QTEs. Oh, I never really experienced a bug with the QTEs, to be honest. When you say it was the first game of its time to have them, what do you mean? Because it definitely wasn't the first game to have QTEs. Because Shenmue had them, and Shenmue was the game that sort of coined the phrase QTE. But even before that, there were games that had similar mechanics. It was definitely the first... I think it was the first Resident Evil game to have QTEs. Unless you count the decision-making you have to do in 3. But that's probably a bit of a stretch. Now I've got to go downstairs to put this battery in. The good thing is I've cleared out all the dogs already here. Yeah, that's definitely true. The Resident Evil games didn't have the QTEs yet. Okay, so I'm not going to use the crank just yet to flood the area. I also have to say I hate the snakes in this area. They're so annoying. I know there's like, you can generally avoid them pretty easily, but if they do bite you and poison you, it's such a pain. So, question for you guys, do you prefer the original or do you prefer the remake of the first Resident Evil? Here we go. Yeah, the Wii version you can aim with the remote, and I didn't realize how much easier that makes a lot of things. It really changes the difficulty of the game. And yeah, I think I prefer the original too. Like, the remake is very good. And that's not to take anything away from the original, but they're just different. And I like the atmosphere, for example, a lot more in the first game than I do in the remake. But I think Resident Evil fans are lucky because they've got 2 excellent versions of the first game, and now they've also got 2 excellent versions of the second game. Like, I love both Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 2 Remake. Are just so good. I haven't played Remake of 3 yet, so I've heard mixed things about that one. Oh yeah, the I haven't tried those yet actually, Outbreak Gaming. But I've heard that the high definition mods are really good for the original game. I kind of like the charm of the original, like, low definition graphics as well, though. I don't mind it with a bit of scan lines and, you know, or if you can play on a CRT, it obviously looks fantastic. But yeah. Alright, how do I go down? There we go. That was odd. You had to find the sweet spot. That's really cool. That's really cool. I love that there's such an active modding scene for the series. If I get a bit more familiar with them, I might try out some of those mods. Yes, let's go down this ladder. Oh, now I've got to remember which way to go. You know what, let's go through this door first.
Oh, Jill. What good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
I trust you, Barry. Now, is this something I can look at? I can't recall. Alright. Yeah, will do, man. Thank you. I'll have to keep an eye out on the mods that are available. Here we go. What can we do here? But I got some grenade rounds. And there's so much of this section I don't remember. Oh, that's where we came from. Hang on, let's see. Alright. Gotta find where that voice was coming from. Oh, Barry, you saved me. I love Barry, he's so cool. I'm glad that you get to play him in Resident Evil Revelations 2. And that Revelations 2 is actually a pretty good game.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico. So, Barry and Jill together. Are you all right, Enrico? The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Poor Enrico.
Enrico!
And who fired that shot? Whoever it was they left behind a crank. Now I've got 2 cranks. I should check this actually. Got the square-shaped crank. And the octagon, or hex-shaped. He's holding something. Yep. A rule that I learned quickly about Resident Evil games is always check human corpses. They're usually carrying a few bullets. But my hands are completely full. My pockets are stuffed. So let's make a move. Oh, crap. Damn it! Oh, I hate those bastards. Actually, now I can go back and get that. Where did you come from? Okay. Oh, man, hunters. They give me the heebie-jeebies. Easily, like, probably like the most terrifying Resident Evil bad guy. Or monster for me. This is the way I want to go. I'm pretty sure. Gotta remember where that... Wait, is that right? Gotta find where to use this crank. Oh, are there gonna be more hunters in here? There is. Oh! I've gotta be careful. Whoa, boy, I'm in trouble. Alright. Is there another one? I can't hear footsteps. Okay. Oh man, hunters. They can instant kill you as well if you're below a certain amount of life. Okay, now we should go through here. In fact, it happened to me off stream when I was originally doing a few errands between streams. Oh, I should equip that. Yeah, Hunter got me when I was on like orange health. And just took my head clean off. Oh, good. Here we go. If only I had an ink ribbon. This is what I needed. I can't remember where the item room is around here. Ah, yes. This is always nerve-wracking. Oh, this soundtrack is so good. Was there a... That's right, one comes in through the door. So I usually wait to ambush it here. Wait for it. Oh man, hunters are bastards. I think it's 4 shotgun shells you need. Oh! You chumping bastard. Oh, that's handy. Yes, I will take those flame rounds. Thank you very much. I'm probably going to need those soon. Hint, hint. Now then. Is this the room I think it is? I think it might be. Yes, it is. Black tiger. Oh my god. I've already eaten shit. Oh wow, what? Really? Shit, poisoned. Alright. Okay, wow. 2 flame rounds, that's... He's not as tough as I remember him. Poor black tiger. Ah, there's the ink ribbons. Is there anything on these barrels? Oh no! Those bastards better not have poisoned me. Good. That was weird. Those spiders like ran into me and just died. Alright. Alright. Black Tiger was killed relatively quickly. Now... Oh yes, I do remember this room. I think there's a save room around here. Because I could really use one. Oh, it's not a save room. Oh, yes it is. Not just yet. Let's pick up the extra ink ribbon first. And we'll take this delicious first aid spray. Oh, there's a... What kind of herb is that? Blue. Okay, that's useful. Let's dump that. Hex crank I will need. I'll put the square crank away. Now, have I got... I needed a blue and a green. That doesn't matter. I've got a lot of saves banked up, actually. Alright, let's drop this and take these 3 green herbs. Leave the first aid spray. Leave the ink ribbons. And I think we're good. Oh wait, did I actually... I didn't even save yet, did I? Shit, after all that. I better save. Yes. Alright, I'm going to save. I'm going to take a quick break. Back in a minute or two. Alright. I'll probably have to change back to the pistol soon as a primary weapon as well, I think. For now, I'll keep this in case I run into any hunters, though. Oh, what's in here? Nothing. Alright. That might be something for Chris, where you put the flamethrower. I think that might be the exit. Here we go. Just walk backwards up to this rock. Yep. Dastardly. And we get the map. Well, it seems kind of strange that you get this map now because I think you're pretty much finished in this area by the time you get that. Oh, yes, but you get this important ammo disc. Okay, so we've got to turn this baby some more. Oh, actually, of course. So that's the reason you got to go and inspect that rock, I guess. Because you could probably skip that, but you wouldn't get the ammo disc, which is very important. Here we go. There's a hidden door. Now I've got to remember where this part of the wall is. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh man. There we go. Alright. Yes, I can. I'm right there. Oh, come on. Alright, looks like I can't do it this way. We'll have to leave and come back. This time, there we go. Push that wall back in its place. It's a very peculiar room, but I kind of like that. I mean, it's just one of those great little eccentric rooms that you sort of think some crazy billionaire thought this was going to be a great idea to slow down anyone trying to break in. There we go, and we get the second Doom book. Now I think this might actually relate to like a Nostradamus prophecy or something. The Eagle of the East and the Wolf of the West. And of course you get the Wolf Medal. Now we've got both. Now I think... Let's check, but I'm pretty sure the elevator will take me up to where I need to go to get to the next section of the game. It is. We're back outside. Oh, we got lots more herbs. Picture of an eagle. Gotta find the picture of the wolf. Alright. Let's collect these while we're here, why not? I also absolutely love the wolf howling when you're outside, the constant howling. Like, even though it's the same clip played over and over, it's just so eerie. Especially because you're like scared of dogs in this game anyway, so you keep hearing them. So it's always that little bit uneasy. And I think this door is welded shut from memory. Yeah, it's welded shut and does not open. So they... Seems like they panicked after the outbreak and tried to weld shut the doors back. I assume to the mansion. So the only way to get there? The only way to get there now was through the underground caverns. Oh no, snakes. Okay. May as well save as well, because I got like so many saves. Let's take that. Let's take the Beretta. Let's put the ammo disc in a place of prominence. I will keep the shotgun. I will put away the bazooka for now. I can put away the hex crank. Oh, and I will definitely need the eagle medal. I'll put away the shells. I think we're good. Let's throw down a quick save. Excellent. No prizes for guessing where the next location is. This is a cool little moment as well. I love the idea of the lab being hidden behind this decorative fountain. I like this camera angle as well. Descending into this sort of final place. And here we are. It's where the magic happens. Unless first class emergency. No, I shouldn't need to take anything out just yet. There's an item box, but there's no typewriter. May as well use up this handgun ammo while there's zombies around. Because I'll probably need that shotgun later. Can't tell if he's dead. Nope. Now he's dead. More herbs. I'll come back for those. There's the last ammo disc. Electronically locked. Oops. I do like the laboratory in this game more than the laboratory in Remake. And it's kind of the same reason I like a lot of the things better in the original. It just looks more authentic, like it was being in use until recently. It doesn't look as decrepit. It looks a bit more clinical and, you know, as you might expect a laboratory to look like. Like, it's not rusty and filthy. It's not entirely clean, but it's a lot cleaner than the one in the remake, which, you know, you'd expect from a big pharmaceutical company. Researcher's letter. Dear Ada. Yes, it's that Ada. And the password is... I believe it comes to mole. When you transfix the letters. What's in here? I think it's some clips, yes. And another 30 bullets. Excellent. Thank you, John. Electronically locked, and this is the one that needs the passcode. I'm pretty sure these naked zombies will respawn infinitely. So I'm going to try and avoid them rather than fight them when I can. I'll take that. Yes. I love this computer startup and everything. It's such a nice little touch. John Ada, I think it was. Password. Mole. Shit. Was it John and then Ada? I should probably read the file again. Yes, that worked. This one is mole to unlock the second floor. I love this little celebration. Yeah. Basement 2 and basement 3 should be unlocked now. Yes. All right. Oh no. Haha, suckers. Oh shit. I can't even see. Run, 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 run. Oh man, I got lucky. Not that lucky though. Oh. Thought I unlocked that door. This where I just came from? It is. Alright, let me check the map. I see where I've got to go. Alright, straight ahead. Okay, I got lots of bullets. Wait a minute. No, I can't go through there either. That's the power room door. And the other one's locked from the inside, hey? Okay. I must be misremembering. Seems I'll have to go upstairs. Oh, that's convenient. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. What do we have here? The lab key. That's what I needed. I can leave this behind. Man, I got so many herbs. This is ridiculous. Alright. And let's go use this key. And that should, hopefully, give me the save room as well. Oh man, I'm stuck. Run, 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 run. Excellent. This key is useless. Discard. Yes. There's a puzzle here. Let's do this before I save, because this is fairly easy from memory. I got some more shotgun shells. That's nice. Ah. Okay, actually. Actually, I'm not sure I'm doing this right. Oh no, I've got this. Ugh. Gotta push it a little bit further. I hope I've done this right, actually. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, let's go. Can you climb the box? Alright, this should do it. That's more like it. Yes. Oh, definitely. Ah, yes, okay. I should have brought that with me. That's alright, I know where it is now. Ugh, poor guy. That's the end of him. And here we are, a glorious save room. Some more flame rounds, that's always welcome. Green herb, I think that's a blue herb, which I probably don't really need. Where's my magnum ammo? I've got a lot of magnum ammo now. You know what? Let's do one of these MO discs before I save. May as well. Passcode 2. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. Genesis 22:17. Actually, come to think of it, the first passcode machine might be upstairs. Okay, it doesn't matter though for now. Let's... Let's save the game and then I'll come back to this. Alright, well thank you for tuning in, lone viewer. We had a few people come in and out tonight, but thanks for sticking with me to the end. I'm going to call it a night. That was fun. Excellent game. I won't raid because it's just the one viewer, so I'll catch you next time.